we're good. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Breaking. David Montgomery. I'm not coming back. What a career. Wonder if he'll be a Buccaneer again. There we go. What's going on, man? Sorry, what'd you say? No, I don't think my uniforms clash with anybody at all, ever. It's getting good, dude. It's busy. It was my dad's birthday last week, so Saturday we went up to kind of east of Chattanooga and took a day-long train ride, just around the mountains. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. So you got a soccer game this afternoon, is that what you said? Okay. No, I get it. Is it so you're playing with people you know though, right? Not just like a random. Oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, is it? It's actually really nice down in up in Nashville right now. Yeah.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah, we had a bunch of rain when I was driving back yesterday. That's probably what cooled it down. Look at us. A couple old men talking about the weather.
Throwing to start the drive. Royal.
What a bad throw. What a bad throw. This is my new guy. He's still finding his groove, you know. I did. This is a rookie. His name's Dion Royal.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of
impulse.
The way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Trying today.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away.
Oh, really?
Attacking all game long.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
He dropped it. Bro, he dropped it. You've got to be kidding me, dude. T. Higgins let me down. I don't even care that was an impossible catch. He just sucks. He needs to go. Yeah.
Tommy Townsend on to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their
Tommy Townsend! Oh my gosh, that's so painful. And I did, and that was my number like 3 overall pick right there that just drops the ball. It's a DB. It's all right. You know, I tried to fake punt last time we played, and I think that exact same thing happened. something happened where like one of my guys, I think it did, because I think I was talking with you about how good the fake punts are, then I tried one and then that happened. They just drop it. They get open so easily that they just drop the ball. That's okay. So it's just a chill vibe game, you know? No stress.
Second down and 6 now.
It's pretty funny.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Yeah, it just takes practice, right?
Young now. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Okay, that was.
I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a toss right to Barkley.
Yeah. No, red zone offense is really tough, I think. That's when my whole deep ball pass stuff just falls apart.
Full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now here's Young.
Oh, and he fell down! Get up! Oh my gosh.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake
Yeah.
cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case,
Why did he fall down?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's I mean, honestly, yeah. I know what I'm looking for by this point with some of these jobs. Like, just a couple of minutes on the phone, I can tell. So, and I can usually remember enough of the details where I can just put the notes down on the call after we're done. And honestly, Madden doesn't take that much brain power for me at this point. So,
How do you approach drive number 2?
going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
dude, I want to get this COD thing going. That sounds pretty fun.
Those spots and get your offense moving.
I think some 3v3 S&Ds would really hit the spot.
Looking to throw, Young.
Ah, too short.
Taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Oh, yeah, no.
A first down carry for Barkley.
I don't do it on Madden at all, but I do it on college football a lot.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It really is. I think they'll probably be a little bit more similar next year, but college football just feels so much more smooth than Madden does. Yeah, they're just developed by different teams.
That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
There's a lot going on, right?
It's Young off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I was going for Saquon. My guy kind of got sucked into you. I thought that was gonna be a run play for sure. So I was playing.
Here's Jake Camarda now.
Little Georgia boy, Jake Camarda. I like it. I knew it, dude. I was waiting on it. Why did I pick it off? It's lost like 20 yards. Yeah. I was about to let you do that to me because you would have caught it. It would have made me really upset. No, it's fun. I'm telling you, it works better than you would think if like someone's just in a normal punt formation. What you can do is call the fake and always audible to a real punt if you need to. So there's like no drawback to really calling one.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
I pressed the wrong button there. I was trying to go to the guy coming across the middle and to the right, through to the left.
And you saw the celebration, pure unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Royal. Flushed out right.
What a bad throw, Dion!
It is intercepted. Inside the 20.
Ah!
And he will take
Dude.
this one home. It's a touchdown.
My gosh, man. I barely held that button down and it just went red so fast.
Gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with
It's like a 73, 74. X Factor Jaden Daniels, and I trade him away, and he sucks now. It's a little challenge, you know? Get a little bit of different energy into the team.
But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. And now it's scooped up by the offense. A call it lack of skill, whatever the case is.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was amazing.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now,
A 1 point difference, baby.
was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're
Yeah,
looking for.
it's very tough to do. No, this is Luke McCaffrey.
22-yard line.
Yeah. The lesser-known white man. Yeah, he's a receiver for the Commanders right now.
Offense back out
In
there
real
at
life.
the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division.
I'm a Jets fan.
These guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins.
No! Dion, just hit the throw.
In the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker.
Yeah. The only thing that's going to get him better is by throwing a lot of touchdown passes, which means I just got to throw a lot of deep balls, you know? No.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They never are. But hey, you never know.
back to throw. Royal.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh, I thought that was it for sure.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning
Oh
experiences in their
man, just a little bit in front of him, he throws it behind.
Work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position
No,
to win.
no, he's a CPU generated guy from this year. Oh no, yeah, no. I drafted this guy in the draft this past year.
Up the middle with Barkley.
Sit down, Saquon.
Time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 6. In motion goes the tight end. Now Young.
What's the point of standing in the zone if you're not going to cover him? Who are you covering? There's no one there.
And his guys have taken the lead. Coup now for the point after.
I wanted it so bad.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this
It's literally just lucky timing. No, I mean, it used... So, because, like, when you get it, you get the animation of your guy coming off the... Because you'll feel it when you're trying to kick it. You can feel your kicker moving slower. It's purely, like, a luck animation base. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell when you get it. Gosh, dude. So annoying. You press... Oh, you're on PC. I don't know what you press on PC. Oh, like PlayStation? Oh, well, it should be your top left trigger. I don't know what you guys call that. Your L1 button. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's your L1 button. Yeah, left bumper. Sorry, I've said. But on kickoffs, that's a specific like lateral kickoff thing. So.
And the Snowhawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Yeah, literally all I do is you have to like tap sprint at the exact moment like when the ball snapped, and you supposedly that's how you trigger it. I think the game just kind of decides when you get one and when you don't.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You used to be able to really force it in the last game a lot easier, and they nerfed it this year.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that
A lot of motion going on over here, huh?
Listen, I appreciate good offensive football.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Went all the way over the right, went all the way to the left.
He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Throwing to start the drive. Royal. It's Williams on the catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Off the play fake. Royal. He finds his man complete. It's Shelton. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Oh,
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Stay bounce. Oh my gosh.
That's Shelton. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Just catch it. Just hold on.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time.
Yeah, so they have been using the same voice lines for probably 7 years now. Yeah, they might add like 20 or so new ones, and they'll bring them back in to record like new real player names, but I mean, it's just cringe.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again.
I'm so glad you hit me, because that was gonna be a pick. I was just forcing something. I know what was gonna happen.
His offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now a second and 10. Play action. Royal.
Gosh, just throw it away, Dion.
Multiple players combined for their team.
We're struggling today.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What are we doing with that throw?
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive
oh my gosh, that wasn't a that literally was just me. I hardly tapped the button and he's throwing it red straight at the ground.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. The kick by Bass is good.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we put him work in the practice field.
They had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They're returning so hard in this game. It was way more fun than the last one on the online. Well, they did something to the kickoffs to add in all these new kickoff rules, and it just, I don't know, it's just harder to return or like do anything on returns.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep.
Dude, these little fake emotions keep getting me.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
So yeah, if you see a yellow line, that's someone motioning. A blue line is kind of like a. Oh man, I'll have to look at it. Like I can't even. The light blue, or maybe it's dark blue for you, is like that's like an option for someone. But a yellow line is like a distraction. Like that's just someone motioning to motion. It's like on, especially if it's a run play. Like that's not gonna be someone that gets the ball.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Please don't call PI on me. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him! Ah! That's so annoying!
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI.
I didn't even touch you, I swear!
And the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First
Please,
and 10.
please.
Barkley, inside handoff. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Yeah, it just kind of depends.
2nd down and 4. Doolin, the man in motion. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play action. Young. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this
I'm
game.
surprised I was inbounds on that.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
He's going to launch this.
Oh my gosh, dude. Swear, just throw it downfield. He's a little baby arm boy. He's got like 92. It's not bad. He's just underthrowing everything. I need him to throw it out left, and he's just throwing it short.
Looking to throw. Royal. Cockrell holds it in left side. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go, and continues to be one with another one right there.
And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down.
Yeah, he's barely in. It's close.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of
touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Snowhawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Is it hitting?
And that one pushes the lead up to
You about to be a new man at halftime? No, okay, fair. You got anything going on this week at all?
and off it goes.
Yeah.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there
Yeah.
at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time
Interesting.
fading here in the
Yeah, no, I get it.
not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And his pass is intercepted for the
Hey,
fourth
been there.
time today. And running with
What a tackle.
unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
Yeah, look at him cheering. He knows. Good tackle, Bryce.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing to start the drive. Royal escaping the pressure right.
Oh! That's what I'm saying. Just throw it out in front of him. It's such an easy touchdown, and he throws it straight at you.
In their red zone, but how about that good first step?
Oh my gosh.
For at least 3 points.
I pressed the wrong
Thinking
button.
bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Let's see what Danny can do with the ball here.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Shelton. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's got some promise. He had his struggles early in the game I lost. He was just dropping pass after pass after pass, but he's kind of come together in his own.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He is into the
Yeah, he was almost not getting in there. You do anything for the fourth at all?
on his way to a historic performance.
Yeah, one of my friends up here is having a 4th of July party, so gonna watch the
Extend their lead here.
Nashville fireworks from his place.
Extra point by Bass.
Dude, it's actually one of the biggest fireworks shows in the country during the 4th of July. I had no idea until I saw it last year and looked into it. But they got they shoot them off right by Titan Stadium, and then they do like a drone show over downtown, so it's pretty cool. No, sorry.
So 2 quarters
I
down.
really appreciate you asking before you tried, though, you know? It's like nice.
After the break.
Yeah, you're good. You can pause it after we get through the kickoff. For some reason, you just can't pause it during or before the kickoff. It's annoying.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second?
I don't think it ever matters.
As we are back
And lately, I've been
on
just been
EA
trying to
Sports.
press like the trick returns with the pitch just for fun. But I don't think it
And they
affects
will
anything.
wrangle him down a couple
Yeah, you should be able to pause it
yards
here. There you go. That's what I needed. Just a nice, fun, easy, very casual game. No stress. I wanted to see F1 this week, I think. No, you're good, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're all good.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a
Oh, these motions, dude. Dude, what a crazy play. That's sick. Yeah, so if you're looking at that play art at the top right, do you see it right now? So the yellow never gets the ball. It's always red unless it's an option play. Yeah, no. Yellow, the play art for yellow just indicates motion in a run play. We'll never get the ball. But that's a sick play. I was not ready for that at all. That would have worked really well.
Off the play fake, Young.
Oh, you caught it? What? Oh. Who is that?
23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, Troy Franklin? Is that who that is? Dude, I don't know how I didn't pick that up. Yeah, it's probably got to be Troy Franklin.
They gotta push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Barkley toss play left. And this one's going to go the wrong
Okay, so that's the same one, but the running back gets it that time. Interesting. Okay.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You gotta figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And they'll send Cup in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Oh, get him!
Get it down to the 47 here.
Yeah, I was kind of ready for the cut back in.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young working out of the gun. And goodness, another interception.
That was close. I almost didn't see that guy.
His crew will take over at their own 45-yard
Yeah.
Tough when they are first drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Throwing to start the drive. Royal.
Golly, please don't. You gotta be kidding me with these red throws, Dion. Oh, my gosh. So annoying. You take, like, that windup was insane. Just throw the ball. We don't need a whole show.
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 2.
I know. I've heard that same thing. I'm telling you, no joke, for 7 years straight. They don't change these voice lines. But unless they get renewed after this Madden, it'll be the last one EA has if they open up the license, which I hope they do. Yeah.
Actually, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
2nd and 7.
Yeah.
off the play fake.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were going to do a curl route. You kept going across.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Oh, was it?
22 yards there, a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10
Yeah.
at the 11. Here's Young from the shotgun. And now
Unlucky with that throw.
interception.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want this play anymore.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead.
Oh my gosh, what a catch. I wish he would just make that an easy run throw, but Buddy had to put it just out of reach, huh?
Hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting
That was very close. I thought you were going to get the tackle on me for sure.
time they top 30.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards
No!
Throw there is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea.
He was close.
On their side of the field, get your
Where's the review?
That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone.
I could if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not going to, but... Golly, dude, I've had so many throws like that. Just hold the ball. Just don't be a baby.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2
No,
straight
no, no.
completions.
I do a lot more
Looking at
lobs.
3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing
Like,
game as
that's a
it
lob
goes
right
to
there.
throw.
It's a bad lob, though. Dude, just lob it deeper!
Complete.
That one sniffed out defensively.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
Tough
picked.
one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Yes, correct.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. He made his first attempt. This from 45.
You've got it. You had the animation.
Bass is good.
I don't know which player was getting it, but that was the slow, like I was
So the defense
basically forced to watch you block that. Probably, yeah.
field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Whatever the left one is.
Maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown,
Yeah, you should have been pressing square. Square is the button to block.
the defense gave them.
Or it's like the button to like dive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
I missed.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
Straight
they've
missed
got to
right there.
move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be...
It should be like right there, front and center, I think.
Now here on EA Sports.
Oh, well, I
A
tried.
lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Young. And my goodness,
He let you down there.
interception.
He didn't even contest that at all.
The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
This is caught inside the 15.
This is J-Mo.
Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 63 yards. And the Snowhawks are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The booze coming in.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You gotta bring in Andy Dalton to get him back on his feet.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Oh, good throw.
Facing CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I hate this game. I hate playing it. I'm only play it when I have to play somebody.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
What? what a catch! I thought I picked it off, and then I thought you dropped it, but no. He just kept going. No, I play college football a lot.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Young to throw it. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Are you kidding me, Keely Ringo? Just to that? Yeah, it's a good catch. It's a good catch.
6 yards. And the Nighthawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it was...
Oh, it's a fake!
Now they're gonna
Oh.
fake it.
Oh, dude, he was there.
But it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Liked it when they would
That was
fake it
funny.
from
I was
the
not,
3-yard
wasn't
line,
expecting
right?
that.
When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Yeah, it's cringe.
That's darn right.
I know, I'm telling you, dude. The college football voice lines are actually, like, good, and it's great. These are just... It's terrible.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. It's still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, wow.
And this
Okay.
one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Oh, what a catch.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. Up the middle they go. It's Shelton. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A big play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here.
That was weird. Yeah. I don't know what animation that was. So strange.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other
Been there.
offense they're going against.
Been there. Trust me. I understand.
Things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
And now here is another interception.
Yeah, Troy Franklin's letting you down on that sideline over there.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
Then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets with the Eagles.
I had that one big run, but I just can't get anything going on the ground.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Shelton. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 78 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
No! I tried. Alright, GG, sir.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big
That was,
plays for his examine partner on offense
some pretty
or
painful
defense
offense on
for
both
this
sides.
team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were. And how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for Vancouver, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week.
4-4, 2-8. Yeah. Oh, Camarda, 0-1.
To thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Nope. Unacceptable. It's always unacceptable. I need to get this guy more reps. I don't even know if anyone's watching more, but right now he's really only coming in on nickel and dime packages, but I don't know if he's actually coming in on nickel or not. Let's look. That's what it is, I think. All right, so we need to go here. Our slot corner needs to be Marshall Thomas. That should fix that. Okay.